Mandalorian mid-season review is here. Now 4 episodes have come out, there is 8 in total, and it's the mid-season, and I missed the first 4, so I thought, why not? Why not just do a mid-season one? So here we are with the mid-season review. So let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts so far on Mandalorian Season 2? I would love to hear it, so let me know in the comments below. Give us a like, subscribe, and let's get into this review. Okay, so Mandalorian, 4 episodes are now out, we're in the mid-season. So, what are my thoughts straight away? Here we go. Okay, so I thought, the first episode, I really loved. I really liked the first episode. I thought, going back to Tatooine with a purpose, not just the filler episode that wasn't the best in the last season, but this one did. It felt like purpose. We got to see the Krayt Dragon as well, which has been hinted in the original trilogy, and now we finally got to see it. I thought it was cool. We finally got to see this guy's armor back. This guy was back. We got to see that, which was freaking awesome, because I love Boba Fett. So that was awesome seeing that. Everything about that episode, absolutely loved. I loved it. It was a great story, great adventure, and it gave us some bit more backstory on certain things and set up some new things for the future. Now, episode 2, though, I thought was a step down from the first episode. I thought it did go down a bit, so I still liked it. I thought it was fun. It was something different, trying to get from one point to the other point. I thought having Mando get taken down and really being threatened with the child and seeing that relationship build beyond in episode 2, I thought was great as well. And we got to see the reputation of Mando with the New Republic, I think they're called or something. But they come in and they took him down that news. So we got to see what his reputation was in the universe and the galaxy, whatever. The galaxy, I think they call it galaxy, not universe, but we got to see that as well, so I thought that was good setup for that as well. Then we get into episode 3, which is by far my favourite episode of the whole season and the season before. I love episode 3. I thought this was fantastic. Bryce Dallas Howard did a phenomenal job directing this one. This was just so good. Seeing Bo-Katan come back and having Katie play her was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I thought this was fantastic. Seeing the other Mandalorians, the interactions when she and the other fellow Mandalorians take their helmets off and Mando's a bit like, well, you aren't true Mandalorians, and then he discovers more about Mandalore and what is actually going on, and having that interaction of showing 2 different sides of Mandalore and the Mandalorians and how their views and beliefs are completely different, I thought was fantastic. The action was absolutely fantastic. We got to see the Mandalorians at their best, and I loved every single aspect of that. It was great how they took all that. There's some great moments throughout that. And it felt like it had purpose. And then we got the big name drop. Ahsoka. What more do you want? We know Ahsoka's coming. We know she's coming. Now this is where it gets juicy. Now we move into the new one that just dropped. Episode 4. And I did like this one as well. I thought this one was really good. Because what I think made this one was good for me was we got to see a bit more backstory to what the Empire and the remnants of the Empire are trying to do, and you start to see why they needed the child and why they do need the child. Because I think what we saw in that particular scene, I don't want to spoil it, but what we saw in that particular Imperial base, if you've seen the sequel trilogy, I think we could put two together. Like, you can put it together and understand what is actually going on, which I thought was great. We got to see that side as well and give us a bit more backstory and a bit more purpose in that to the story. And having Mando come down, I think what was actually refreshing as well is majority of this episode they took Mando out of it for that the final half. Mando was kind of gone, which I thought was actually pretty cool. And we got to focus on Carl Weathers, and we got to focus on Gina Carano. We got to focus on their characters and understand their characters a bit more. And there's a bit more to Cara Dune. There's more to her character. There's something deep in there that we got a little snippet of as well. So I thought so far this season has been absolutely fantastic. It has been fantastic. I am so happy with it right now. I am so excited. It is great. I've just got a few things. Are we going to see more? Are we going to see Boba again? I don't know if we are. Ahsoka. which episode is it? I'm hearing 5 or 6. So the next one, or episode 6, we're going to see Ahsoka. And also, apparently Bo-Katan is very important to this story. And also, what we're going to see as well moving forward is Bo-Katan wants that Darksaber. She wants Gideon. Where's this storyline going to go? Because this is freaking interesting now. I'm so interested moving forward where we're going to go. And I am super excited for the next 4 episodes. And so basically, I'm going to review all of it after the next 4 come. And I'm just going to review the whole season as a whole then. And then give you guys my full opinion on the season. But so far, at this point in time, absolutely loving The Mandalorian. Absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What are your thoughts on The Mandalorian? I want to know. I want to know because it's pretty divisive. I know one person in particular didn't like the first season and it's a bit mixed right now. So I'm interested to see what he has to say now after this episode, whether he liked it or not. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments below. Give us a like and subscribe. Let's get to 250. I want to get to 250. We're so close. 14 away. Can we get there? So yeah, and yeah, so just remember, this is the way.